Good morning, everyone. So we are on our way to go skiing. This is my first time and I brought my friends and my family. Right now I have on a white shirt. It's really tight and warm. I have on some thermal leggings. I have some socks. I'm gonna put on my fuzzy socks. And then I also have my ski suit, which I will be putting on later. I made sure to buy some cute accessories. These are from Fashion Nova and TJ Maxx so that we can get some good pictures, because yes, we're going to go skiing to learn and to try new things, but come on now, we're also here to take pictures. Look. Hello, how do I look?
You are very nice, you are very thoughtful, very loving, very caring, and I love you very much.
Habib, Christina. Habibi, we're here for my Habib Noelia for her birthday. Yes.
What's up? That's not.
Say that again.
You already know what's up.
We're celebrating my 20th birthday. Gonna get some rest and wake up really early tomorrow. Ito, tell us the story.
Yo, pero ustedes no prendieron la juca.
We turned on the hookah last night.
Yo fui a juquearme porque ustedes no estaban en juquear.
We're gonna do hookah tonight.
Bruh. Somebody, bruh,
That hookah, we were trying to make it work for like an hour. We couldn't get it to work. We were like,
Damn, nigga, y'all niggas need a brick bro to come pack the hookah up for y'all? Y'all
it was not the.
we did not.
If you get it to work, it'll be a miracle. Because we literally tried everything.
We put a little bit of water, a lot of water. Coals, 2 coals, 3 coals.
We took out certain parts.
We were literally on it, but we got it to work. We got it to work though.
Es que tú la tienes que hacer bien.
Bro, we know how to do hoops.
Yo te la voy a hacer bien. It gotta get broken in.
It wasn't like.
They gotta get broken in.
It was smoking, but it
The
wouldn't
hookah gotta
like.
get broken in.
Yeah.
It wouldn't like
Hay que darle par de puff.
Bro, the hookah gotta get broken in. Like if
You gotta put
it's a
the
pair of
machina on it
shoes.
to be like,
I
yeah, I know.
It's all straight lungs over here.
Surprisingly, I'm not as cold as I thought I would be, but it's because I am super covered. I went down the hill 4 times. Skiing is a lot harder than I thought, but luckily I had an instructor who came to help me, and he taught me pizza, he taught me how to stop, and we got down the hill 4 times.
First time skiing. Busted my ass like 4 times. I had a lot of fun and I learned how to ski.
My second time skiing. Actually learned how to ski. I had dumb fun. I fell 3 times. And if everybody would, I would go right now.
How was your tubing?
Clean. It was relaxing, it was fun, it was low stakes, low impact. I love it.
I honestly think that this was such a great idea, and I'm so happy that I put myself out there, that I was able to coordinate this trip and you guys were able to pop out for me. Because if you don't put yourself out there and try new things, you're literally gonna go your whole life and not try it. And when we were going up the slopes, my heart was racing so much. I was like, what the fuck did I just sign up? Oh, I was like, what did I just sign up to do? But after going down the hill twice and having that instructor, I had so much fun.
Basically, my friends and my family helped me get through this. It was a lot of fun. It's definitely hard, but you don't go into something being perfect at it the first time. So obviously you have to keep on practicing.
Yes.
And the more practice you do, the better you're gonna get at it. And as long as you put yourself out there, like Noelia said, you take that risk, then you can sit here and tell yourself like, oh, I like something or I don't like something. But if you've never tried it and you've never put effort into it, then you won't know for sure. So
Yeah.
if this is your tip for 2026, do something that you've never done before and put your effort into it. That way you see if you like it. And if you don't, you don't. But at least you can say you tried it.
I love it. The more times I fell, the more times I wanted to just keep getting back up.
I skied for the very first time. I hurt myself really bad, and I actually have been scared to ski ever since, and that was probably like a little over 10 years ago. So I think it's good to always face your fear and do something again. I was scared when I got on the lift, and I, kept telling myself like, it's okay if you fall, it's okay if you fall. Don't anticipate what's gonna happen. Don't like give yourself a reason to scare yourself from doing it.
Yeah.
And once I was able to conquer that fear and believe in myself again, I actually was able to get it really well, and I'm glad that I did it again, because I honestly almost decided not to. So
Yeah, I was so close to just going tubing and not going skiing. But I was like, no, I have my skis on, I rented this, I bought this cute old outfit, we're doing this. So we did that, and I'm honestly like, thank you guys for coming. Like, I appreciate you guys so much.
Thanks for inviting us.
They walk into the room like there's no worry, not you.
Ooh, you're bold. Cause why did you take it out like that?
I had to do it quick. You seen that?
Yeah, I seen it. I recorded it.
You recorded it?
Yeah, cause I want to get it falling.
That's what you get for making me play.
Oh, he's locked in. He's super locked in. Oh, that's crazy.
Her and my mom are twins. That's my mom.
Shit, baby. I was trying to
they
pull that one too. I was like,
But you and your other sister.
snatch this one out the way.
Soft touch, baby. Soft touch.
Prepare the shot for her ass.
Mommy, try to get take shots.
Too bad. I told you get a streak on
You
taking
got
it for
mitochondria.
me.
You can't do that.
Christina's gonna take it for me.
Christina.
That's why you gotta pull that shit straight fast.
Nah, I'm a fucking girl. Nigga, don't ever doubt my baby.
She put that shit on the wrong side. Like,
No, I didn't. I was talking too much
that
shit.
shit was like,
She can put that shit anywhere.
Oh, Beanie, you seen that, right? You recorded that.
That shit's on video.
He's moving the tables, cheating ass. Oh, I had to hold my breath. Oh, I had to hold my breath.
I gotta analyze again.
Who do you go after? Diane?
Christina's like, fuck, I was gonna go for that one.
Diana, what's your drink of choice?
Like, fuck, I was gonna go that one.
If I lose, Michi gotta take my shot.
The default is actually Christina. Where Michi came out of.
Poor Christina. Ooh.
Just snatch it real quick.
Snatch it.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
What?
Prepare the shot for Christina.
Yeah, Christina, you're gonna drink it regardless.
Christina got everybody shot on the line.
Nobody told you to be Cape Verdean.
Let me go back in time and ask my mom to chill.
She's gonna file hate crimes against us.
Yo, Cape Verde made the World Cup, bro.
Facts.
Where they playing?
I'm going to Houston.
You're going to Houston?
Yeah.
Are they playing there?
Yeah. Yo, that's gonna be a vibe.
That's a good game.
Bro, my uncle's already. His daughter is married one of the Australian players.
Like one of the Australian players in the World Cup.
Soccer players.
Shot of choice? Shot of choice, Christina.
Don Julio Rosado.
Really? I have literally been trying to record this portion of the video 5 different times. The first time was in Maine. The second time was after the ski trip. The third time was just about now when I realized that I recorded it but it didn't save because my battery died. The fourth time was like 2 seconds ago, but I had 2 minutes left on my camera. And this is the 5th time. I can't leave this part out of the video. This is probably like the funnest part. I want to show you guys what I brought to my ski trip and what things you absolutely need. So the first thing that I definitely recommend is a cute little headband or beanie. This is gonna keep your ears warm and it's also gonna be super cute for your pictures. I took a lot of pictures. That was the first thing that we had to do, first assignment, and then we could get on with the skiing. It's about $15. I also brought a couple of beanies. I brought these and another black one. My cousin actually used the black beanie, so it worked out perfectly. Detrimental, you gotta bring some super warm gloves, not the cute leather gloves, not the gloves that get wet. You have to get some good gloves because you're gonna be falling in the snow. It might be slushy. It's gonna be really cold, and I know for me, if I'm cold or super hot, I just get uncomfortable. But when I'm comfortable, I'm gonna have more fun. So these are detrimental to bring. I bought these from Mountain Warehouse, which is the same place where I bought my ski suit, and these were about $25, but these made all the difference for me. Also bought these goggles from Fashion Nova. These were about $20, and I put these on for the pictures, but when it came down to actually skiing them on the top of my head, the snow wasn't really bothering me. When you have these on, it makes everything look a little bit darker, and it was just really bright and beautiful. So I wanted to embrace the day as best as I could, and that meant me not wearing these goggles. I wasn't going down really fast because I was a new skier. I'm a beginner, so these didn't really have much use to me, but they were really cute to bring. I also bought a mountain Mountain Warehouse ski suit. I'm 5'7" and it fit me perfectly. Originally it cost about $160 or $170, but I got it for 50% off, so super happy with my purchase and I'm excited to wear it again. Besides that, I brought 2 black leggings, I brought some sweatpants, pajamas, and then I brought a white sleeping shirt and about 3 black shirts. We were only there for 3 days, so we got there on Friday. We were there full day Saturday, and then the checkout was on Sunday. The reason why I decided to take this trip in Maine is because they have so many Airbnbs around that are big and nice for big groups. So if you're a group of 6+, you are definitely going to be able to find a nice Airbnb for a decent price and with a lot of options. So the one that we went to was called Black Mountain Ski Resort, and it amounted to be about $102 for the actual day pass and about $65 for the rental skis, and that included the snow boots, the actual skis. It was an additional $10 if you wanted to buy a helmet. And what the ski pass entailed was practically you can be there all day from when they open to when they close. They opened at 9 a.m. then closed at 4 p.m. and so we decided to leave the Airbnb at around 11 a.m. to catch the sun, because by the time it's 3:30 in the winter here in New England, it gets really dark, so we wanted to catch the day and snow in the daylight. I would not imagine that it would be fun or even safe to ski in the dark. I started with about 15 people and I made my birthday flyer. I was super excited. This Airbnb was gonna have a hot tub. It was gonna have so many beautiful big rooms, and it had this huge game room where we could play pool and we can play just other games that were there. And I sent out my invitation. Everyone was like, oh yeah, I'm down, I'm so excited, I know that you've been talking about this, so I'm gonna pull up. And as the weeks, because I sent out my invitation about a month and a half in advance, but it was already pre-planned. Like everyone knew that it was gonna happen. I just hadn't sent out the flyer yet. And there was also an estimate about how much everything was going to be. As the weeks went by, people were just like, I'm not gonna go, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to make it. And I'm like, throughout the storm, I'm gonna try to just stay positive. I have 5 people who are definitely going to make it. So if everybody else falls off, you know, at least I'll have those 5 people, because we can still make this trip happen and it's still gonna be fun. And I was literally gonna go to the ski trip by myself. If everybody was like, you know what, I can't make it, I was gonna go by myself, because I was trying to show out for my birthday. I was doing this for myself. I was trying to celebrate myself. And so yeah, like you can't really force people to pop out for you and show out for you on your birthday. And stuff happens, life happens, and sometimes people can't make it. But when people actually do show up for you, it goes a long way. And who wouldn't feel cared about and loved when you're planning something for yourself and people actually show face? On the end, only 6 people came, so I had to change my Airbnb. I had to find a complete new Airbnb, and I was getting really stressed because the less people, the more the cost. And at the last minute, I would say about 1 week before, I would say about 2 weeks before the trip, I was looking at Airbnb again. I set my filters up again, and by the grace of God, this one Airbnb showed up. The price was great, the rooms were good, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you, this is a sign, I'm gonna book this. I booked it. I didn't confirm with anybody, I just booked, and I was like, I booked the Airbnb. I booked the Airbnb. Hope you can make it. Then we figured out the driving arrangements. We figured out what time we were gonna go. I live in New England, so we were able to drive up to Maine. It was about 3 hours and a half. And I took my car. My 2 friends came with me, Christina and Taina. And my sister drove in her car with her husband, Bidi. And then Ito, my cousin, drove by himself. So it was 3 cars. We could have went in 2 cars, but because of work and because of everyone's schedule, it ended up being the best case with 3 cars. Me and my 2 friends, we showed up to the Airbnb first. While we were on our way to the Airbnb, we forgot the hookah. And my friend is the only one that has a hookah. So while we're driving, we're about an hour and a half and I'm like, hey, did you bring the hookah? And she's like, oh no, I didn't bring the hookah. I asked you what you wanted to bring and you just said games. But I'm like, yeah, but you're the only one who has the hookah, so how can you forget the hooks? We went on an absolute mission. I was driving. Both of my friends were calling every location in New Hampshire trying to find a vape or smoke shop to buy a hookah, and they made about, so I was driving, they made about 10 calls. Every place was like, no, we don't have hookah, we don't have hookah. I'm like, yo, what are we gonna do? Because we absolutely need the hooks, like we need it. This is calm chill vibes, and you know, that's what we like to do. We finally found a place in New Hampshire, stopped. It was a cute, nice Arabic shop, and this woman was so kind, and her dad, so she was calling him dad or grandpa in Arabic, he was helping us as well. And it was so cute because he was just sitting in his chair just wanting to be there, I guess, instead of just being home. And it was so sweet. And I was talking to him because you know, I wouldn't say that I love old people, but I love people, and it was cute. Well, I love people sometimes, but when I see someone so sweet like old people and babies, I don't know, I have a soft spot for them. So I was talking to grandpa. I had my pink bonnet on and he was like, you look so nice with that pink bonnet. And I was like, because yeah, you know, I wasn't messing up my hair. But yeah, we ended up securing the hookah, and then we drove to the Airbnb. We got stuck in a little bit of traffic, but while we were there, we were just chatting it up that the car got so foggy we literally had to play the quiet game because we were talking the whole time. The quiet game lasted 2.5 minutes for almost a full song, because then we started commenting on the songs. But it was a fun ride, and we ended up making it to Maine. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my 28th birthday ski vlog. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions about anything in the trip, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to answer it. In honor of the new year, I want to say Happy New Year. And if you are a Capricorn gang, peace out.